Riots in northeast Delhi this week has claimed 41 lives so far. As violence subsided, Delhi police began its crackdown on rioters. A total of 123 FIRs have been registered, while 630 people have either been arrested or detained in connection with the violence. The Delhi Commission for Women has issued a notice to Delhi police seeking a report on sexual crime cases reported during the riots by March 4th. Meanwhile, Delhi police has seized from suspended AAP leader Tahir Hussein's residence petrol bombs, acid bottles, stones and bricks which were allegedly used by the rioters during the violence. Tahir has been accused of being behind the murder of Intelligence Bureau staffer Ankit Sharma. A forensic team also visited and collected evidence from the spot where Ankit was found killed. The hunt is on for the shooter who waved a gun at an unarmed policeman during violence on Monday. The gunman is on the run along with his family.
अभी जैसे जैसे हमारी इन्वेस्टिगेशन आगे चल रही है, अभी तक हमने 123 एफआईआर दर्ज कर चुके हैं और 630 के करीब जो है पर्सन्स जहाँ तो अरेस्ट कर चुके हैं, जहाँ डिटेन कर चुके हैं. जितने भी फुटेज हैं, एविडेंस है, वो कलेक्ट किए जा रहे हैं. काफ़ी फुटेज हमारे पास आ चुकी है, उसका एक रिव्यू किया जा रहा है और जो इवेंट्स को रिकंस्ट्रक्ट किया जा रहा है, जो केसेस हैं उसकी इन्वेस्टिगेशन चल रही है और जल्दी ही जैसे जैसे इन्वेस्टिगेशन आगे मूव करेगी हम आपके साथ शेयर करेंगे.
Listen in to the ordeal of the Delhi riots victims.
जानलेवा हमला करा जी और किसी तरह से जब हमारी मतलब जीवन जरूरिया ऊपर वाले हैं तो हम बचे नहीं, मैं कसर नहीं छोड़ी.
हम ऐसे बच्चे यहाँ से गेट तोड़ रहे हैं और इधर शटर बजा रहे हैं, ऊपर तो पत्थर बसा रहे हैं शीशा में. शीशा हमारे यहाँ लग रहे हैं, शीशा हमारे यहाँ लग रहे हैं. हमें नवे नवे के बचे या जीना में दबक गए. हमें दोनों का बेटा ऊपर 10-20 हिंदू आए. जब हमें लिकार के ले गए तो लिकर के हम वहाँ पहुँचे खम्मा तक. सोई जटाई हम गाड़ी में आग लगा दी. मेरी गाड़ी जल गई, मेरा घर जल गया.
Suspended AAP leader Tahir Hussain, who was accused in the murder of IB staffer Ankit Sharma, is in the eye of storm. While the cops are on his trail, a massive political war of words has erupted with the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party trading barbs.
Suspended Aam Aadmi Party corporator Tahir Hussain is in the eye of a storm. He was booked for his alleged role in the riots in northeast Delhi. On Monday, the Khajuri Khas locality of northeast Delhi had turned into a virtual battle zone. A video went viral showing rioters pelting stones and hurling petrol bombs from Tahir Hussein's multi-storied house in Khajuri Khas. IB officer Ankit Sharma's family also blamed the Aam Aadmi Party leader for Ankit's murder. Tahir Hussain has denied any role in either the murder or the riots.
24 तारीख को वहाँ जो भी थोड़ी बहुत ऊपर से पत्थरबाजी हुई थी, इसके अलावा वहाँ कोई ऐसी चीज़ सामने नहीं आई जिससे किसी की जान को खतरा हो सकता था. दंगई जो थे उनका कोई मजहब नहीं होता, वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ दंगई हैं, उपद्रव मचाने वाले हैं, लूटपाट करने वाले हैं. और उसमें लग तो ये था कि बहुत सारे लोग तो ऐसे थे जिनको हमने कभी यहाँ देखा ही नहीं.
India Today's reporters unearthed a more sinister plot. Petrol bombs, acid packs, bricks and stones were found on the rooftop of Tahir Hussein's house.
To give a sense of why this building is very important, because remember, this is the only 4-story building in this area. Other buildings are either single-story and double-story, and from this building stones were pelted on the street, and there are a lot of stones and bricks on the street still here. Apart from that, you can see the entire stretch of this road is gutted.
There is an intense war of words between the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party, with both blaming the other for instigating the violence.
आका का पता करना ये एजेंसीज का काम है और उसके तार बहुत दूर तक जुड़े हुए हैं। अरविंद केजरीवाल जी खुद पता करें कि कौन है आका, उसके मोबाइल की जांच हो, किससे किससे बात करता रहा।
कपिल मिश्रा, प्रवेश वर्मा, अनुराग ठाकुर का नाम लिया कोर्ट ने कि ऐसे भड़काऊ बयान देने वालों के खिलाफ कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए, उस जज का ही ट्रांसफर हो जाता है। इस देश में कोई कानून, कोई व्यवस्था कुछ है कि नहीं है?
As netas continue to point fingers at each other, it's families of riot victims who continue to count their losses. With Munish Pandey in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.
As tension simmered in Delhi's Mojpur area, a youth opened fire on the streets on Monday afternoon. The man was seen pointing his country-made pistol at the police personnel on the Jafrabad Mojpur road. The man fired 8 rounds, but even after 4 days, the Delhi police is still to nab the gunman. The big question is, who is shielding the gunman?
Watch these images closely. This man whipped out a pistol during the recent riots in northeast Delhi and fired not 1, not 2, not 3, and not 4, but 8 rounds at the Delhi police. The man in the red t-shirt showed scant regard for the law. He was at the forefront of the mob that pelted stones and targeted the police. A brave young Delhi police constable stood like a rock in the face of bullets flying inches from his face. The Delhi police constable Deepak Daya was armed only with a baton and did not even have a bulletproof jacket.
फिर पत्थरबाजी एकदम से शुरू हो गई, हालात एकदम से बिगड़ने लगे। तो हम उनको समझाने लगे थे, ऐसे अचानक से आवाज़ सुनाई दी गोली चलने की। तो मैं दूसरी साइड गया तो एक लड़का फायर करते हुए आ रहा था सर। मैं बीच में खड़ा हो गया, फिर मेरे दिमाग में यही चीज़ आई कि किसी को गोली ना लग जाए, इसीलिए इसको थोड़ा सा अपनी तरफ इसका ध्यान करने की कोशिश की मैंने। उसको बोला कि गोली ना चलाए, नहीं तो हम तुझे छोड़ा नहीं जाएगा। फिर वो उसका ध्यान मेरी तरफ खिंचा और वो मेरी तरफ भागता हुआ आया।
4 days after the riots in northeast Delhi, the police have not succeeded in nabbing the shooter. Multiple raids have been carried out in multiple localities in northeast Delhi, but the police found the locations locked. Neither the man nor any of his known relatives have been taken into custody so far.
The person holding the gun who fired shots on the police is being treated as a key suspect by the Delhi crime branch. Police claims that apart from he holding the illegal weapon, he may have supplied guns to other rioters which were used during the violence.
The police are officially not commenting on the status of investigations, but those in the know have told India Today that several relatives of the suspect will be questioned. The suspect has been on the radar of the Delhi police even earlier in connection with supply of illegal weapons and other nefarious activities. With Munish Pandey and Chirag Gothi in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.
Now that violence has subsided, it is time to look back and ascertain what went wrong. The violence that began with stone pelting on Sunday later spiraled into one of the worst riots Delhi has ever seen. With over 40 deaths, there are certain unanswered questions that need answering.
Three days of mayhem, over 40 deaths, damages worth crores, all avoidable. If only the Delhi police, one of the country's supposedly best police force, had acted on time. Looking back on the arson and rioting, many lapses come to fore.
ट्रंप के जाने तक तो हम शांति से जा रहे हैं, लेकिन उसके बाद हम आपकी भी नहीं सुनेंगे अगर रास्ते खाली नहीं हुए तो।
Local BJP leader Kapil Mishra issuing a 3-day ultimatum to get the Jafrabad road cleared of the anti-CAA protesters. Did the police take his assurance at face value? Why didn't any alarm bells ring? As tension built up through the day, why weren't additional forces sent in? When crowds starting building up against anti-CAA protesters, why didn't police make an effort to keep them separate? The short distance between the two meant there was no safety fuse when tensions rose. Soon stone pelting began. The number of gunshot injuries, the scale of violence only shows some planning went into it. Stones and broken bricks were brought into the area in large quantities. How did it go unnoticed? Once the violence escalated, the police made no visible effort to crack down. In places, police personnel were seen throwing stones themselves. Did the police at any point consider opening fire on the mobs? The riots were at the peak during US President Donald Trump's visit. 10,000 police personnel were on Trump's visit and only 3,000 were available to check the riots. Why wasn't additional help sought? With Tanseem Haider in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.
At a time when Delhi is grappling with communal violence which cost several lives, there were some instances which reaffirmed faith in humanity, integrity and solidarity. Take a look at this report.
Amid depressing images of violence, arson and rioting in Delhi, acts of humanity have stood out as beacons of hope. Victoria School in Bridgepur, owned by a Muslim, came under attack twice. First on the 24th and then on 25th February. Both attacks were foiled thanks to local residents who were mostly Hindus. The school still stands and there were no casualties.
हमारे बच्चे भी यहीं पढ़ते हैं तो हमें बचाना पड़ेगा क्यों कल को हमारे बच्चों का भविष्य भी खराब हो सकता है अगर हम यहाँ नई स्कूल को नहीं बचाएंगे तो हमारे बच्चे कहाँ जाएंगे इसलिए हमने इस स्कूल को बहुत सेफ्टी में रखा है जितने हमारे यहाँ के भाई थे हिंदू मुस्लिम जो भी थे हमने सबको इस स्कूल को बचा के रखा है
The first day of the attack, the locals poured buckets full of water on school buses that were set ablaze by rioters. The next day, the vandals broke inside and torched 2 vehicles. However, the guard raised an alarm and the residents forced the mob out of the school.
रात को 9 बजे आए जीना लेके नहीं आए जीने पे से चढ़े नीचे चढ़ने के बाद में मैं सामने जीने पे था जीने पे अपने जो मेरे बदतमीज बोले कि तुझे जान से मारेंगे मैं ऊपर चढ़ गया उसके बाद में पेट्रोल डाला गाड़ियों पे पेट्रोल डालने के बाद में आग लगा दी और सामने पत्थर मारे
The fire in northeast Delhi sparked fear in the rest of the city. A temple priest in Zakir Nagar, which is close to Shaheen Bagh, had decided to leave town. But he was stopped by his Muslim neighbors, Haji Sabir and his son Javed Malik.
देखिए मंदिर तो ये मेरी पैदाइश से पहले का मंदिर है और अगर मैं जैसा मैंने अपने बुजुर्गों से जाना है ये कम से कम 50-60 साल पुराना मंदिर है क्योंकि एक लौता मंदिर है एक मुस्लिम बहुल एरिया में तो ये हम लोगों की एक्स्ट्रा जिम्मेदारी बनती है कि बिल्कुल अपनी जान पे भी खेल कर भी अगर हमें इसे बचाना पड़े और खुदा ना खास्ता अगर कोई यहाँ पे बात आती है तो हम पूरी अपनी जान निछावर करते हैं इस मंदिर को बचाने के लिए।
नहीं देखो ऐसा है कि डर ऐसा कोई मन में हमें लगा नहीं क्योंकि हम ऐसा महसूस नहीं किए कि भाई हमें कोई डरने की आवश्यकता है। हमारे जितने भी यहाँ पर जो है मुस्लिम भाई लोग हैं सभी हमेशा हमारे साथ ही जो है कि मतलब हमेशा प्रेम से ही रहते हैं। कभी किसी ने जो है हमें 15 साल 18 साल मतलब जो है कभी हमें कुछ कहा नहीं।
There are symbols of hope everywhere, like these good Samaritans. The Sikh community has arranged langar for those who have lost their homes in Shiv Vihar. It is stories like these that will help Delhi get back on its feet. Bureau Report, India Today.
Trouble mounts for former JNU Student Union President Kanhaiya Kumar. Now this after Delhi government permitted his prosecution in a long pending JNU sedition case of 2016. Along with Kanhaiya, Umar Khalid, Anirban Bhattacharya and 5 other JNU students will now face the judicial heat. CPI leader Kanhaiya Kumar questioned the timing of the government's approval and claimed that it was being done keeping in mind the Bihar elections which are due this year. Aam Aadmi Party, however, termed the approval procedural. BJP, welcoming Delhi government's move, took a jibe at Kejriwal, saying that the nod comes keeping in mind the current situation in the capital. Remember, Kanhaiya is accused of leading a procession sedition that allegedly chanted anti-national slogans during an event at the varsity in February 2016.
ये जो है ना मुकदमा और कोर्ट और जेल इन चीज़ों से घबरा करके हम हक की लड़ाई नहीं छोड़ेंगे, हम हक की लड़ाई जारी रखेंगे.
The government of Delhi, as a matter of principle and as a matter of policy, has not stopped or withheld any prosecution sanction in the last 5 years. I repeat that even in the cases of the Aam Aadmi Party MLAs and leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party, all cases have been tried by courts. Government's intervention has been zero in any of these matters. It is for the courts to finally opine and adjudicate these matters. It is not the job of the government.
Karnataka Agriculture Minister B.C. Patil has once again stirred a controversy. Patil batted for a new law to shoot people who raise anti-India slogans. Patil also said that he would make a request to Prime Minister Narendra Modi in this regard. Speaking in Haveri, the minister said that if anyone says Bharat Mata Ki Jai in Pakistan, they would be beheaded immediately. He equated those raising anti-India slogans to coronavirus. On Monday, Patil had said that anti-nationals must be dealt with bullets and should be directly sent to Jannat or heaven.
ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಭಾರತ್ ಮಾತಾ ಕಿ ಅಂತ ಜೈ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 5 ನಿಮಿಷ ಅವನು ರುಂಡ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕೊತ್ತರಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನದಲ್ಲಿ. ಭಾರತ್ ಮಾತಾ ಕಿ ಜೈ ಅಂತ ಯಾವನಾದರೂ ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 5 ನಿಮಿಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ನು ಕುತ್ತಿಗೆ ಕತ್ತರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಅನ್ನ ತಿಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಗಾಳಿ ಕುಡಿದು ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ನೀರು ಕುಡಿದು ಇಲ್ಲಿಯ ಮಣ್ಣಿನ ಮೇಲೆ ಬದುಕೊಂತವರು ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಜೈ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರು ದೇಶದ್ರೋಹಿಗಳಲ್ಲದೆ ಏನು, ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಹಂಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಅವರು ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ಈ ಒಂಥರ ಕರೋನಾ ವೈರಸ್ ಥರ ಅವರು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳನ್ನು ಒತ್ತಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಅಂಥವ್ರನ್ನ ಕಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಗುಂಡಿಕ್ಕಿ ಸಾಯಿಸುವಂಥ ಕಾನೂನನ್ನು ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ತಂದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇಂಥ ವಿಧ್ವಂಸಕ ಕೃತ್ಯಗಳು ದೇಶದ್ರೋಹಿ ಘಟನೆಗಳು ನಿಲ್ತವೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನನ್ನ ಅಭಿಮತ.
Let's listen in now to what B.C. Patil had said on Monday.
ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಹಿಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಂದ್ರೆ ಗುಂಡೇಟೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಜೈಲಿಗೆ ಕಳ್ಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಐತಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಜನ್ನತ್.
In a major breakthrough in the Pulwama terror attack case, the National Investigation Agency has arrested an operative of terror outfit Jaish-e-Mohammed. 40 CRPF personnel were martyred in the terror attack on February 14, 2019. According to NIA, the accused Shakir Bashir Magre had provided shelter and other logistical help to suicide bomber Adil Ahmed Dar. Shakir was produced before the NIA Special Court at Jammu and was remanded to 15 days of NIA custody for his detailed interrogation. The RDX, which NIA believes came in from Pakistan, during interrogation, Shakir disclosed that he collected and delivered arms, ammunition, cash and explosive material to the Jaish terrorists involved in the Pulwama attack. According to NIA, Shakir played a vital role in informing Adil Dar about the movement of the CRPF troops in the area. Ahead of the scheduled hanging of all 4 convicts in the Nirbhaya case, in yet another attempt to stall the hanging, convict Pawan has filed a curative petition in the Supreme Court seeking commutation of his death sentence into life sentence. In his plea, Pawan has claimed that he was juvenile at the time of the incident and has claimed that his defense witnesses were not taken into account. Except Pawan, all remaining 3 convicts have exhausted all their legal options and now await the death sentence scheduled on March 3rd at 6 a.m.
घटना के समय वो 16.5 साल का था पवन कुमार, और इस बात के सबूत दिल्ली पुलिस बहुत अच्छी तरह से 2017 में वेरीफाई कर चुकी है। इस देश के इतिहास और संविधान और कानून और न्यायपालिका पर ये आरोप न लगे कि इस देश में जल्दबाजी और मीडिया ट्रायल की वजह से एक बच्चे को फांसी पर चढ़ा दिया गया। न्याय सबके लिए, सबको मिलना चाहिए, उसकी कल्पना ना रह जाए, वो यथार्थ में भी उतरे, यथार्थ में भी उस पर काम हो। इसलिए हमने उसमें ये बातें सब लिखकर पवन कुमार गुप्ता की क्यूरेटिव पिटीशन सुप्रीम कोर्ट में फाइल की।
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.